that's my biggest worry. One thing, of course, we are applying data science, machine learning, AI for lots of problems, including cybersecurity, and it's showing a lot of promise. And we've written a number of books and papers and implemented solutions and open source software and so on. So that's great. However, we are using AI for almost everything, right? Healthcare, finance, manufacturing, Internet of transportation, almost every aspect of our lives, they are now pushing AI. And it's become very real. What happens if these AI machine learning techniques are attacked? That's a very real possibility. And so if AI ML is being applied everywhere, and then these machine learning techniques are being attacked, then imagine the sort of the consequences. Can we trust these AI ML techniques? So a large part of my research, at least about 50% of my work, is on what's called trustworthy machine learning. But the challenges are so huge. So there's one group in the UK that's from University of Oxford that's looking at, again, formal verification for machine learning. And in the US, it's sort of picking up more recently. Then there's another group of researchers and even practitioners looking at adversarial machine learning. So these machine learning techniques are attacked. So the adversary is looking at our models, our data that we are using to train the machine learning techniques and trying to thwart everything. And so we are trying to look at what the adversary is up to and then trying to thwart the adversary. So it's becoming sort of game playing between us and the adversary. And so we are modifying the machine learning algorithms like neural networks and support vector machines, modifying it so that the adversary is not going to figure out what we are doing. But then if we are modifying the data, modifying the machine learning, it goes back to how much can we modify, my earlier point. We can modify to modify and perturb the data where it's not going to be of any value. So the challenge is to find the right type of modification, the right metric to use, and at the same time be useful. So we go back to the original, the risks involved. So if there are no risks, then we don't need to do anything. So we've got to figure out how much risk, what is the risk, rather than simply perturbing the data and modifying the machine learning algorithms. But still, this machine learning being attacked algorithms when everybody's using, right? Everybody's saying we need more and more AI people to work on practical problems. And so if these machine learning algorithms are attacked, and we heard that COVID vaccines that were being developed, some other company was attacking the algorithms and trying to figure out what the US was doing from some other country. And so